To celebrate Halloween, let's raise the dead with 50 diabolically delightful questions, divided into 5 rounds. Horror movie taglines, picture round, Poe or No, connection round, and multiple choice. So, grab a pen and paper to track your score and let us know how you did. Shall we begin? Proceed! In this round, you'll have 10 seconds to name the horror movie based on its tagline. Pretty simple. Here's the first one. Number 1. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Yep, it's The Fly. Yep, had to get that one out of the way. Okay, number 2. Someone's taken their love of scary movies one step too far. Yes, that's from Scream. Number 3. Who will survive and what will be left of them? Yep, that one's from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay, number 4. For God's sake, get out. That doesn't sound right. For God's sake, get out. Yes, that's from the Amityville Horror. Okay, number 5 now. If Nancy doesn't wake up screaming, she won't wake up at all. Yes, that's from A Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, number 6. Just because you're invited doesn't mean you're welcome. Yeah, right. Yes, that's from Get Out. Okay, number 7 now. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Ah yes, that's from Dawn of the Dead. Okay, number 8 now. It's not the house that's haunted. Ooh. Yes, that's from Insidious. Okay, number 9 now. Before you die, you see. Yes, that's from The Ring. And number 10. To avoid fainting, keep repeating, it's only a movie, only a movie, only a movie. Yes, that's from The Last House on the Left. Okay, that's the final tagline. Some of them were very famous, and others not so much. So, let's now turn to the picture round. In this round, you'll see a picture and a question asking you to identify something about it. Fairly standard stuff, but as always, it starts easy and gets trickier. Good luck. Okay, number 1. What is the name of this symbol? Yes, it's a pentacle, although I will also accept a pentagram. It's a pentacle because of the circle. Okay, number 2. Can you identify this spooky family? Yes, it's the Munsters. I used to love that show. Okay, number 3. Name the actor. Yep, it's Bela Lugosi. Okay, number 4. Can you identify this haunted location? Yep, it's the Stanley Hotel. Apparently, it inspired The Shining. Right, number 5. Who painted this? Yes, it was Goya. It's called the Witch's Sabbath. Okay, number 6. What do ghost hunters call these circular anomalies? Yes, they call them orbs, or dust. Okay, number 7. What Dracula-related location is this? Yep, it's Whitby Abbey. It's lovely. Okay, number 8 now. What vegetable was used to create this jack-o'-lantern? Yes, it's made from a turnip. Okay, number 9 now. What witchy plant is this? Yes, it's deadly nightshade. Okay, and number 10. What is the term for this architectural feature? And hint, it's not a gargoyle. Yes, it's actually a grotesque or a chimera. Okay, that was the final picture question. How did you do? Let's move on to the next round. So this round is called Poe or No. I give you the title of a literary work and you need to decide whether it was written by Poe or by somebody else. You get 1 point for correctly naming the writer. Ready? Here's number 1. It's an easy one. The Raven. Yes, that was written by Poe. Number 2. The Turn of the Screw. Yes, that was written by Henry James. Oh, that's what he looks like, is it? Number 3. The Mask of the Red Death. Yes, that one's by Poe. Number 4 now. The Haunting of Hill House. Ah yes, Shirley Jackson. Number 5. The Vampire, spelt with a Y. Ah, John Polidori. Number 6. Annabelle Lee. Yep, that one's by Poe. Number 7. The Monkey's Paw. Yes, that's by W.W. Jacobs. Right, number 8 now. The Pit and the Pendulum. Yes, that one's Poe's. Number 9 now. Yep, by Poe again. Okay, and the final book title. The Colour Out of Space. Yes, that's by H.P. Lovecraft. Okay, so that was the final book title. We're going to move on to a slightly different round. So, in this round, you need to work out what the connection is between 4 clues. You'll first see 3 clues for 7 seconds, and then the 4th clue for another 3 seconds. If you guess the right answer from 3 clues, you'll get 2 points. If you guess right with 4 clues, you'll get 1. So there's a maximum of 20 points available if you're able to answer all 10 questions from the first 3 clues. And importantly, pause if you need more time. Ready? Okay, number 1. What is the connection here? Day, dawn, and land. If you've guessed correctly already, you've got 2 points. Here's the final clue for 1 point. Night. They're the first word of George A. Romero's Living Dead movies. So, Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Land of the Dead, and Night of the Living Dead. Right, number 2. What do these characters have in common? Carus, Lord Summerisle, and Dracula. Give yourself 2 points if you've already got it. Here's clue number 4. Saruman. Yes, they're characters played by Christopher Lee. In case you're wondering, he played Carus in the 1959 version of The Mummy, and Lord Summerisle is from The Wicker Man. Rightio. Right, number 3 now. What connects these names? Zevon, Rockwell, and Hawkins. Do you know it? Here's the last clue for 1 point. Jackson. Yes, they are artists with popular Halloween party songs. So Warren Zevon is The Werewolves of London, Rockwell is Somebody's Watching Me, Screaming Jay Hawkins, I Put a Spell on You, and Michael Jackson, Thriller. Okay, next question. Number 4. Missing vowels. What do these letters make? I won't read them out. Any idea? Well, here's the final clue for 1 point. Yeah, they're the ingredients for pumpkin pie. Well, some of them. Okay, next question. Okay, number 5. What links these places? Pendle, North Berwick, and Torsaka. Do you know it? Well, here's the last clue for 1 point. Salem. Yes, they're the locations of famous, or rather infamous, witch trials. Nasty. Okay, number 6. What's going on here? EVP session, mirror scrying, and automatic writing. Here's the last clue for 1 point. A Ouija board. Yes, they are ways of contacting the dead, apparently. Okay, number 7. What are these names of? Harold, Robert, and Okiku. And here's clue number 4. Annabelle. Yes, they're famous haunted dolls. Creepy. Number 8. What connects these books? The Mysteries of Adolfo, The Yellow Wallpaper, and Rebecca. So you've got 2 points if you know it already. Here's the final clue for 1 point. Frankenstein. Yes, they're Gothic and horror stories written by female writers. The Mysteries of Adolfo is by Anne Radcliffe, The Yellow Wallpaper is by Charlotte Perkins Gilman, Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, and Frankenstein is of course by Mary Shelley. Okay, question number 9. What am I referring to here? M. officinarum, C. maculatum, A. napellus. I think I've said them right. Have you got it? Here's the final clue for 1 point. A. belladonna. Yes, they're the Latin names of poisonous plants. In order, they are mandrake, hemlock, monkshood or wolfsbane, and deadly nightshade. Okay, the final connection question now. What am I talking about here? Striga, Leshy, and Kikimora. Give yourself 2 points if you know it. Here's clue number 4 for 1 point. Baba Yaga. Yes, they are creatures from Slavic folklore. You may have recognised them if you've watched, read or played anything from the Witcher franchise. Okay, that was the final connection question. Okay, so we're going to finish with the multiple choice round. It's fairly self-explanatory. I'll ask you a question and you get 10 seconds to choose the right answer. Here's the first question. What do we call the 3-day religious observance which begins on Halloween? Samhain, Triduum of the Dead, or All Hallow Tide? Any idea? Yes, it's All Hallow Tide. Number 2. If you spent Halloween guising in Ireland or Scotland, what would you be doing? Trick-or-treating, heavy drinking, or bobbing for apples? You'd be trick-or-treating. Might also be heavy drinking as well. Right, number 3 now. What was the most popular Halloween dog costume in 2024? The hot dog, the pumpkin, or the bumblebee? Ah, yes, of course it was the pumpkin. Bless. Right, number 4. Bobbing for apples was originally used for what purpose? Divination, gambling, or a practical joke? It's divination. Divination for finding love. Huh. Right, number 5. What record was set in Minneapolis in 2013 which required over 15,000 participants? Zombie gathering, costume party, or a mass pumpkin carving? Yes, it was a zombie gathering. That's not the actual gathering in the photo, that's from an event in Toronto, just so you know. Right, question 6. What Halloween-related record was set at £2,819? Largest scarecrow, heaviest pumpkin, or biggest coffin? Yes, it's the heaviest pumpkin. The record was set in 2025 and the pumpkin is called Muggle. Okay, number 7. The catacombs of Paris and Skull Chapel in Poland are examples of what? Crypts, mausoleums, or ossuaries? Yes, they're ossuaries, where you store and display bones. Okay, number 8 now. Which infamous haunting from the 1800s was visited by a US president? The Bell Witch Haunting, Winchester House, or Amityville? It was the Bell Witch Haunting. Yes, apparently President Andrew Jackson visited the house. Okay, number 9. Who or what was blamed for the line of hoof prints that appeared across Devon, England in 1855? The devil, Spring-heeled Jack, or deer? It was the devil. The marks were called the devil's footprints by the newspapers. And so to put the final nail in the coffin of this quiz, here's our last question. What scream is the name of a deathly sound effect used in over 200 famous movies? Wilbur, Wilfred, or Wilhelm? Do you know? Yes, it's the Wilhelm scream. And in case you're wondering, here's the sound itself. I'm sure you've heard it before. Well, that's the final question. It's time to tally up your score. How did you get on? Let us know in the comments. We hope this Halloween quiz brought a grin, a shiver, and maybe even a few surprises along the way. If it did, don't forget to show your appreciation by giving the video a like. It helps to keep the spirits away. And if you're in the mood for more fun, here are a couple of other quizzes haunting your screen right now. Happy Halloween, everyone! Cheerio!